Hey everybody, Rhett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our XCOM 2 War of the Chosen Let's Play, where last time around we had to defend one of our havens against an Advent attack, and they threw a whole lot of mutons and berserkers at us, but we were able to pull through, albeit with some pretty nasty injuries, but no actual deaths, so we'll take it. But anyways, today we're going to try to get back to business as usual. I don't know if they're going to spring like a guerrilla op on us or anything, but I believe we might make it to the end of the month in this episode and get our payout. So we'll see how that goes. We've got some research and other projects coming up too, so we should have a lot of small events in this one. Oh, before we get to that though, I need to fill you guys in on something in the Armory. So, you may notice that Aiko here has a melee weapon. She has her katana equipped. I was finally able to quote unquote fix her character, and I did that by essentially just recruiting a new soldier and using mods that added in additional console commands to level her up and give her as close to her original perks as possible. She originally had blast padding in Stalker, I think, but I got tired of having to constantly reload to get it the way I wanted, so now she has bulletproof in Stalker, and I figured, close enough, I'll take it. So rather than having an armor point and 2 extra health or something, she has like I think 1 extra health from her soldier stats and then some extra defense or something like that. Then I spent a little bit of the shared XCOM AP pool to give her the few additional melee perks on top of what she already had. So she's basically the exact same character, but now with a melee weapon and a few extra melee perks. And I took her original character, the one that couldn't use melee weapons anymore, and I reverted it back to a corporal and brought back Herman Muller, who had been kind of MIA for a little bit. I believe he was a corporal when he sort of went missing because of other character issues. So he's back now, and we're going to be running him as a squad leader slash like medic. So he'll be sort of like leading the squad, but also the primary medic, so I don't really need to bring an additional medic, if that makes any sense. And I've got him all kitted out like he was before, although it keeps resetting his loadout for whatever reason. So, let's fix that now, I guess. We're going to give him the mag rifle, because why wouldn't he have a mag rifle? Secondary is going to be a gremlin, med kit, and frag grenade. So there we go. And let's see. Will it save the weapon pattern? It saved the color, but not the pattern. So I think if I put the pattern back on there, it'll fix it. I'm just giving him, I think it was the German Flecktarn, yeah. There we go. Okay, so yeah, our characters are sort of fixed, which does remind me though, Fyodor, that nickname is not working for you. There we go, just get rid of it entirely. Although if you have an idea for a nickname for him, for a really big, jolly Russian guy, feel free to throw it at me. Otherwise, let's get back to the Geoscape and start moving things along here. What do we got? 6 days for some supplies. Not right now. We need to get the engineer that we started working on last time at the stockade here. Once that's done, I wouldn't mind going after those supplies. But let's make sure we finish this first, because we desperately need those engineers. Alright. So let's see. Our research is going to be done in 2 days. Our bolt caster will be done in about 2, and our relay is going to be done in about 2. So we've got a lot of stuff coming up in 2 days.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander.
Advent has legions of these mechanized units out there helping to keep the peace. As far as I can tell, they're fully automated and armed to the teeth.
Yeah, thanks for that. We've fought them. We're aware. So, anyways, from our initial breakdown, I have to assume that the Advent mech design was at least in part based on the alien Sectopod, a similar autonomous war machine lacking in biological components. As far as I can tell, the Advent variant was supposed to be less intimidating, more suited for urban pacification or peacekeeping operations conducted in proximity to the civilian crowds. That facade only works because of the carefully designed weapon systems integrated throughout the machine. I don't know, or I don't think people would react so calmly if they knew about the micro-missile launching system linked to Advent's network, running facial recognition on the crowds at microsecond intervals. Okay, so this is going to unlock us Gremlin and Holo Targeter Mark II, so improved versions of those, and a new Proving Ground project for Blue Screen Protocol. Okay, that looks like the old one. Let's see. Greatly increase the hacking stat of our specialist, but many specialist abilities improve their effectiveness when it becomes more advanced. Okay, and then there's the Blue Screen Protocol. Let's see. So is this just a different ammo type? Something like that. And, oh, Muton autopsy is now instant. Well, let's do that then.
Central Officer Bradford has personally substantiated claims that the massive frontline unit they call the Muton was actually at one time even larger than the specimen I have before me today. As it is, the creature is abnormally warm to the touch for a corpse, and I must say, it is quite disconcerting. The aliens make a strong statement by fielding these massive creatures as their frontline combat units. I doubt they thought anyone would resist when faced with the alternative of staring down a Muton.
Are these guys smaller than the enemy unknown, enemy within ones? They don't seem like it to me. They, because the art style changed between games, I just kind of chalked it up to that, and I honestly never even noticed that one was bigger than the other. Because like the older, not like the old XCOM games, but the reboot ones, enemy unknown, enemy within, the art style in that game was a little bit more cartoony. Like all the male characters were like kind of big and hulky. And then the female characters were kind of like slim and sleek, and so everything had sort of like a character type of art style to it. Where this game still has a little bit of that, but it's much more realistic, I think. And so I never noticed, but apparently they're supposed to be smaller. Okay. So having never seen any of the previous Muton variants personally, I can only go by the stories I've heard from Central Officer Bradford and others. As they say, the current breed is apparently on the smaller side, although considerably more agile than the originals. Internally, the subject maintains all the hallmarks of extensive genetic modification, with additional musculature and bone protecting the internal organs from any risk of direct contact. They sound a lot like Space Marines from 40k, actually. Do they have a black carapace too? So the aliens clearly spent a great deal of time and effort honing the abilities of the Muton as a frontline combat soldier. I had heard that our soldiers believed the Mutons to be part of a tribal society, at least originally, based on their unusual battle cries and markings seen in the field. Having finally gotten a closer look, I can confirm the presence of unusual scarification that could certainly be attributed to ritualistic behavior of some kind. Okay. Alright, so that gives us a few new items. An advanced grenade launcher, X4, which is a few letters better than C4. And let's see. This is the advanced grenade rifle, which is just the better version of the China Lake we've been using. And then new project for plasma grenades. Okay. Sweet. So what does this do? Illyrium-based detonator. So is this the one that's just a straight upgrade from the regular frag grenade? I think it might be. Okay, so new research. Do we want to do plated armor now? I think we might. Yeah, 12 days sounds like a lot, but I don't think it'll be that bad. And then we'll be able to start producing advanced armor that'll help keep our people from getting so badly wounded.
I will make that our highest priority.
You do that. Okay. We're going to have some interruptions because as soon as I start moving again, this is going to finish. There we go. So we got a bolt caster. I don't know who's going to get to use this, but I'm looking forward to trying it out. Maybe we'll let one of the Reapers use it or something.
Power relay now operational.
Okay, so our power capacity is up a little bit. Let's see. So let's back out here quickly. I'm going to move the engineer that was working on that over to here. So Tatiana can start helping with the production, or with the clearing of that area so that we can add a facility in there. That'll be where we build the shadow chamber, probably. The new engineer that we're getting right now, I think, is going to be staffed in the relay itself so that they can boost the power output a little bit more. Otherwise, we would have to maybe build an additional one. I don't want to have to do that. What does it cost for an upgrade? 80 supply. What's holding us up from doing that right now? We have enough power, we have the supplies. I don't see, like, the microphone's like right in my face, so I'm always missing buttons and stuff, but I don't see anything I can click to do that, so I'm not sure what's preventing us from that upgrade. Or did we already do it here? That's what it was. Yeah, we already did it here, that's why it says review. And there's 2 slots. Yeah, so we could upgrade this one right out of the gate if we wanted to. And that might not be such a bad idea. Because I have enough supplies kicking around right now to do it. Yeah, let's just get out of the way now.
Upgraded.
And that puts us up to 30. I think that'll be enough to get us through to the end of the game or the campaign. Because the buildings that we build here aren't going to cost us any power. So that just leaves these 2. And then any additional power requirements for upgrades. So with these 2 upgraded, all we need to worry about is maybe slotting in another engineer. And that should cover all of our power demands. Now then, is there anything that we want to do in the... where is it? The Proving Grounds. So, Shadow Keeper is kind of tempting, because this sounds like it's a straight upgrade from a pistol. It's very accurate. I think it even has an ability that gives you like a 100% chance to hit. Let's see. There's a chance you can kill a target and escape undetected. It's tempting. Where's that plasma grenade? So that's actually quite a bit more expensive. Is this... I don't think this is a straight upgrade. I think we have to produce those individually, which kind of sucks. We'll wait on that, because that would be a good portion of my supplies. So maybe after we get paid or something. Oh yeah, 4 days. So once we get our supply drop, we'll do it. A covert action is going to finish just before that.
Your success here will be nothing. My service to the elders is unshakable.
Okay. Well, we've countered Valinor's plan to, I think he was trying to sabotage our income a little bit, if I remember right. Lucy and Karina have gained some experience, as well as a bit of cohesion with one another, and Lucy got a bit of aim as well. So we need to assign a new covert action. I want to start getting after these chosen. We can't do this yet because we don't have anybody that is a major in rank. Maybe we should start hunting this guy. Kind of looks like an old woman. Anyway, we do have lieutenants and we do have sergeants. So let's see about this one. Oh, and it's a free promotion too. Well, crap. Who do we want to send and get promoted? I think Yuri makes the most sense because he is a squad leader, so I'd like to get him maybe ranked a little bit higher than some of his squad mates. Because like Zhang and Sunny are both part of Cypher Squad, and they're both the same rank he is. So I wouldn't mind doing that. The problem with doing that is that if I need to send out Cypher Squad, he's going to be busy. How many days is this thing? Does it say anywhere? 7 days. Okay. So who else do we send? Huh. I could send Zhang with him. Wait, no, there's no point in doing you there because I can put anybody here. Let's see. I could send Karina again. I could send Pratap again. I've been sending him on a lot of these. But it's a good way for them to get experience without me just kind of tossing them in the fire. Especially when they're not corporals yet and they haven't really specialized into a class. So this is a good way to, again, get them XP. And we can send a sergeant to negate the capture chance. Maybe I'll send Zhang there. Because if I need to bring a heavy along with a different squad, I can bring Fyodor. Wherever the hell he ended up. There he is. So yeah, if we're going to send Cypher Squad's leader, we'll send their heavy too. And just keep them together. Okay. Let's lock that in.
Begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
So that's going to take a week, but we'll get a beat on that Chosen. What does this do again? An additional slot. Oh, to assign resistance orders. Okay. Not resistance missions, right? Or is it saying it would give me 2 of these? Is that what it means? I don't know. Not going to worry about it right now. Can't really afford it right now. Okay. Supply drop. 1 day.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Yeah, I think we did pretty well, all things considered. Obviously, there's a lot more happening here than there is here. We were actually able to scale back the Avatar progress a little bit by completing that Black Site mission. Let's see, what else did we do? Sorry about that, people are lighting off fireworks behind my house. Let's see, so covert actions completed 4. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think all things considered, we did a good job that month. Ooh. More Denna's getting closer and closer. Valnor's still a ways off, though. And we haven't met the other one yet. Okay, so I'm going to spend 20 intel to reveal this. I want to know exactly what I'm dealing with. Okay, so all Advent soldiers are completely immune to environmental hazards, blah, blah, blah. Dark Tower. XCOM soldiers will suffer greater losses to their will in combat. That could be pretty detrimental, actually. Ooh, this could be bad, too. When any Chosen gains information about XCOM, a portion of it is passed along to the assassin as well. She's already pretty close to tracking us. So if that went into effect, she would be that much closer to doing it. We have 6 more weeks until a retaliation and a new facility as well. Wow, okay. Both of those are pretty rough. I think this one is the one that could really get us, though. This just means that people will need to rest longer between missions, which, as we build up a bigger and bigger roster, is less of a problem, but still kind of a problem. This one I don't care about at all. Alright. Orders to issue. So, 15%. Yeah, I'm good with that. 2 additional contacts. We kind of need that right now. I like this as well. I can't issue any skirmisher orders unless I do them in the wildcard slot. Neither of those is critical, so I think we can ignore it. That's pretty damn good. That's very situational, and that's completely useless. So let's do trial by fire there. And I think that'll help us quite a bit. That's just going to make our characters get more abilities faster, so I'm definitely down with that. Or greater stats faster. So yeah, I think I'm good with this. I like the additional income. We really need that one. And this is super useful. These other things are nice, but not all necessary.
My followers will obey.
Cool. Right, so we collect our supplies instantly, which means we don't have to waste time going and getting them. And we can continue working on getting this engineer. Is the supply thing still there? It is. So we might be able to get around to that. Oh. Looks like we got interrupted. What is this? Operation Demon Queen. Neutralize target. Okay. 164 supplies and 92 intel. Is this going to be like an assassination mission? Or like a capture high-value target mission? Okay, let's clear this out. So we're dealing with a difficult mission. It just says to neutralize target. It doesn't really specify as to what that means. This mission may require carrying a soldier out of combat. A soldier? Well, maybe that's the target? Yeah, so I think this is a killer capture type mission. Who do we want to send? Well, it doesn't look like Spectre or his squad is going to be ready to go. Well, no, actually his squad is somewhat ready to go, but he is not. So let's run... Yeah, we just got Herman back. Let's run Herman. And who's going to make up his squad? So his gunner's going to be Fyodor. We need to give Fyodor his ammo. Why doesn't he have ammo? Weird. Let's see. Who's going to be your sniper? Maybe Azrael? Yeah, why not? I'm curious. Does it make more sense to give you... Oh, you can't use it? Oh, that's a bummer. I was thinking maybe letting him use the bolt caster, but it looks like Reapers aren't allowed to use it. That's a bummer. Alright, just keep your Timnotic rifle. Oh, what the hell? Why is it bright orange now? Whatever, I'm not going to worry about it right now. Okay, so he's going to be our sniper, marksman, whatever. Let's see, who else do we want to bring? Who do we want to bring? I guess we could bring Lucy as like a proper sniper with a real sniper rifle, because the Timnotic rifle doesn't do a lot of damage. So I think we'll give her the... Whoops, not what I meant to do there. We'll give her the big sniper rifle, the mag sniper. And yeah, that's fine. We'll go with the smoke and frag. Okay. Then who do we need? We could bring like Praetor Mox. Yeah. He might be able to get in there and grab the target faster because he does have that grapple. So I don't mind bringing him. And let's see. Can you carry a claymore? I guess I'd have to get rid of your frag. I don't know that I want to do that. And then finally, I think we're going to bring the spark for his ability to explode things. Because if we're trying to neutralize a target, worst comes to worst, we can just blow up the whole damn area with his rocket. And I like bringing the spark. So I think this will be our team. A lot of relative newbies here, but I think we'll be okay. They've all got a little bit of experience, and you know, what better time to get them a little bit more, although this is kind of a tough mission, so we'll see.
Just got word from the spokesman. There's a VIP of some importance to the aliens moving through this area that the Resistance would like us to deal with. We're moving in to locate the target. Take out any hostile resistance and capture the target if possible. Use force if necessary.
Alright, you heard the man. So, killer capture the enemy VIP. We're in the security block of Beijing, China. And that sounds like this place is going to be pretty heavily fortified, so this could get ugly. But I guess we'll see how this goes.
Menace 1-5, target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Damn, that's a hike. God, they're really making this move on this one, aren't they?
Let's take a second to check our gear.
Wow, so we're crossing the entire, like, courtyard here. So we've got to go down here, push across, work our way to this building, and then it looks like our package is on the second floor in some sort of office. From there, we're going to want to get topside onto this roof and then work our way around. Now, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's not going to let me call in my own evac zone. Luckily, they didn't make it too far from where the pickup is, and it's actually on the same building. So once we grab the person, we'll just have to find the fastest way up onto the roof here, and then it's just a matter of looping around. I think the process of getting to the building is going to be the hard part here. And they've dropped me on like a, what is this, like a kiosk or something? Oh no, it is a 2-story building. But we're in the corner. Yeah, we're in the corner of the map. So where's Azrael? He's going to be our scout, since he's the hardest one to spot. Let's see. I wonder if... could we stick to the rooftops here? I'm going to try it. It looks like this building will at least get us to... it might actually get us all the way there. So I'm going to stay up there rather than dropping down to ground level. That just seems ill-advised. So, Azrael, I'm going to put you here.
Copy.
Please don't get detected. With the Reaper stealth, he has to basically like walk on somebody's toes for them to notice him. Okay, so this area is all clear. And that building we can scale, and then it looks like, yeah, we're basically there. So this turned out to be a pretty good choice. Let's see, Herman, we'll get you up there. Gotta be careful, because just because he, Azrael was able to get there without being noticed doesn't mean these people will. But since we're pretty much skirting the outside of the map, we might be okay. Like, this is the edge right here. Let's see, Prattle Mox. You can't grapple to anything. I'm a bit reluctant to get people too close together. I might just have you kind of sit on the stairs, because nobody coming that way will be able to see you. As long as they don't drop down right here, we'll be fine.
I must run.
And then it's just a matter of where to get Lucy and the Spark. That's probably a bad idea, because if there's a pod right here, they'll definitely see him. So I'm thinking like there. I might have him bring up the rear just to be safe. But yeah, I don't think they'll notice him there. And then Lucy. I'm going to put you next to Mox.
Lead the way!
And as long as we don't trigger anything this turn, we'll be fine. Because we'll be able to spread everybody out a little bit more on our next turn.
Scanners at maximum.
Okay, we're good. Alright. Azrael, scout the rooftop for me. Oh boy.
Move with caution.
Okay. I could just drop a grenade on them and send them falling to their doom. I could do a claymore, but I don't know if anybody will be able to hit it. That's the issue. Yeah, I don't think anybody would. And if I run Herman up there, I'm pretty sure they're going to detect him. Not only that, but he wouldn't be able to act once he's up there anyways. Mox, can you grapple up there? Is that too far? Yeah, it's too far. This is tricky. Okay. I think a grenade might be in order, though. I'm a bit wary about putting him there. Like, what are the odds that something is sitting right here?
All right.
I mean, technically, we're still concealed. Okay, good. I held my breath for a second there. Let's see. Blitz. I can get you up to the building.
That's affirmative.
I might wait a turn and see what those guys decide to do. Again, as long as they don't, like, walk on top of Azrael, he'll be fine. But if they stay up here, I think the Claymore and shooting it thing will work. And we'll send them falling a long, long way. Why can't I see the bridge? There we go. I'm going to put you here on Overwatch, maybe?
Okay.
You can't long watch though, but you can still pistol overwatch, which weirdly has been triggering the rifle overwatch, despite it being, you know, a pistol.
I advance.
Okay. And Spartan, I have no idea where to put you. If they move to the edge of the roof, they would probably see him there. But chances are they'll see him anywhere, so I don't know at this point. Let's just go for it. Okay. And then you're gonna overwatch.
We got other junk we need to be doing.
And I could throw the frag now. If it doesn't create a hole in the floor, though, we're completely screwed. And he's detected if we do that. But it might be better to nip it in the bud and deal with it now rather than waiting. I think I'm just gonna overwatch him and wait, and hopefully things go in our favor. Okay, they're moving this way. Just don't see the spark. Oh, they're gonna leave the roof. We might be able to just ignore them then. Okay. Well, that played out very interestingly. If you moved it there, will you be able to see them? I want to keep eyes on them. Oh, he didn't leave the roof yet. Okay. Let's see. Blitz, there's no way for you to get up there without being detected. Let's see. I don't know where I want you yet. So we can't get up. Well, actually, you can get up there. You can get to here without being noticed. And is somebody up there still? What is this about? Oh, it's his line of sight. Okay.
Utilizing hook.
Let's see. No target there. But if you wrap around, you could see him.
As you order.
Just don't note. Oh! There's a Berserker Queen standing in that doorway. Hopefully it doesn't see us. Yeah, hopefully we're far enough away. I don't know where to put you, to be honest. I might just get you to there. Okay, well hopefully nobody can see you there. And you're kind of stuck on the low ground, so let's get you over there at least. And we'll just keep you on Overwatch. Who does that leave? Okay, Azrael. My hope is that we don't need to engage them here. I'm going to have you move to there.
Roger.
Okay. Fyodor, just stay where you are in case things go wrong.
All right.
I stand ready.
Everybody's going to Overwatch.
We're here. Dig in.
Alright, do not get noticed.
All right.
Okay, they're moving toward... Oh, another mech. What's this mech gonna do? I thought he was part of their little pod, but it looks like he's on, like, sentry duty? He must have jumped down, because we can go where he was.
That's a firm.
Okay. Can you see him? I wonder if that's him? No, he was already there, though. I don't know, this is weird. But we can get up here now without being detected.
An approach.
Okay, we can't see the Berserker Queen anymore. Fyodor, get to there.
Let's move.
I need to get you guys on the roof. Okay, good, good. Mox, you shouldn't be detected if you move to here. Okay. I don't see the Berserker Queen anymore. I wonder if she went inside. let's keep you there. I think you'll be undetected there. And then finally, Lucy.
Let's hustle!
Let's not start any fights with anything that has AoE attacks, because otherwise we're going to find ourselves plummeting to our death. Yeah, just keep an eye on them for now. If they continue to remain like congregated in one area, we'll try to deal with them. But Azrael can't trigger his own claymore on the same turn, so he needs somebody to help him. Or we need to throw it in a place that we think we can catch them with it on the following turn.
Monitoring for activity.
Okay, they're moving this way. So how do we want to handle this? Let's see. You'd be flanked there, but I doubt they would notice you. Got to keep our spacing. Although there's no mutons or officers, so I don't think grenades are an issue, but obviously the mechs do have rockets.
Roger.
And that can be just as bad. So spacing is still paramount here.
Roger.
You don't have eyes on anything there. You do, though. It would be really cool if Justice counted as stealth, so we could snag people and pull them up here and kill them with that. Let's see. I'm going to put you, like, there.
Sure.
And then you, since you're hard to detect, why don't you go down there? Okay. Making me real nervous.
Copy.
Let's see. Oh, if we could get across there, we could actually jump in from the top rather than going in the door. That's also good to know for our evac, because that means we can climb out that way too. We don't necessarily need to run out and around to like there, for example, or there's probably another pipe here. But obviously between the door and those corners, there's no way up. Unless you're the mech. The mech can jump up anything, or Mox can grapple anything. Everybody else is going to need to use that ladder, so we can run up there and then maybe just run across this even and jump down. Yeah, I mean that's doable. Okay, Mox, just Overwatch for now.
Watch order confirmed.
And you should probably stay back,
Overwatch initiated.
just so you don't get noticed.
I'm on security.
Alright. So if we want to, we can try to engage these guys now. I just wish we had a way to trigger his claymore without unveiling ourselves. Or like if somebody else had a claymore and then he could shoot it. Because he can trigger it with remote start, but he has to do that on the following turn. I don't know where the other one went. Where's the mech? God damn it. We need better eyes on this. They'd see you there. They'd see you there. Okay, maybe we should just wait another turn? Yeah, I don't like this. Could you actually go in there? Huh. If he's careful, he can actually set up on this window.
Roger.
Don't get revealed. I will kill you if they don't. Okay.
Roger.
Oh, we can see the mech now. Right. Okay, so, Nick. Azrael. You can get all three of them with a claymore. If we trigger this with a frag, I think we can trigger it with a frag. I want to do as much damage to them as I can outright. Because we want to just wipe them off the board before they have a chance to act. So I'm thinking Claymore plus Frag. That's like a minimum of 8 damage. Which won't kill them all, but it will soften them up considerably. It will shred too, so any Overwatch shots will do more damage than they would otherwise. I think we're going to have to. We can't just leave these guys here. We actually have to move along the ground. Except for Pradle Mox. Oh, he can shoot his own Claymore. Why did I think he couldn't? Alright, we'll put everybody else on Overwatch then, and we'll just have him shoot it. But yeah, why did I think he couldn't? That's risky. I'm just going to keep you where you are. I'm so worried that him moving is going to reveal us. You can come a little bit closer, though.
Yep.
Just so you're actually able to participate here.
We'll secure the area, sir.
Okay, so just Mox and you. Alright, Mox, Overwatch.
I will watch.
Azrael, shoot that. Hopefully it doesn't drop the floor underneath you. I think he'll be okay, but I could be wrong. Okay. They're gonna scatter, but they don't know that we're here. Although they're gonna be actively looking, and that could reveal us. But everybody's in Overwatch, so if that happens, we're ready. Did you just light yourself on fire? Are they just gonna go right back to their patrol? It looks like they are. Yeah, they're immune to fire, though. Because of that one dark event. And there's the queen.
The shot we've been waiting for. Take that thing down before it has a chance to run.
Okay. Let's see. What do we want to do here? If we attack these guys, chances are we're going to aggro them as well. But we are in a pretty decent position to fight. We don't want to be fighting like right here and accidentally kill the VIP. Although if that happens, it's not the end of the world. We still succeed the mission, but I think we get more intel if we bring them in. This isn't a terrible place to be. We've got pretty good cover. Although you might want to be there. That does remove your line of sight slightly, but it's not that big a deal. It is better. Ooh, no, because you'll be too close. I need to spread these guys out, really, to be honest. Because anybody that's too close will draw the ire of a Muton frag grenade. So let's see. I could grapple you across. They'd see you, though. Not there. Huh. That's tempting, actually. I just got to be careful because there could be more pods still. So him grappling across might get him noticed by them. Huh. I don't know if I want to do that. Do not know yet. Let's put you like there. Can you see the queen from there? No. Could fire a rocket. I don't know that that's going to do much. Really? How would you fire a rocket on them? That would almost assuredly hit the ground. I'm not going to do that. That might be a good way to kick this off. Kill the priest before it can become a problem. And then I think Overwatch will mop everything else up. Are we far enough away? Like I'm worried about the Muton. Because the Muton does have a grenade. So if I put 2 people within the grenade blast cone, it's going to throw it. So I'm thinking like if I get somebody... I mean, no. That still might be a better spot for you, though.
Go, go!
Okay. So a grenade won't kill them outright. Damn. Well, it's not worth revealing you for that anyways. You can see them. Alright, well, let's put you in Overwatch there. See, even this might be too close, though. God damn. And then the fact that he's down below makes me real nervous. You can see some people from up there, but that puts you guys awfully close. You'll be detected there. I don't know. Because all the muton has to do is run to here and lob a grenade, and all these people die. And you can only see them anyways. I'd rather you be somewhere where you could see these guys. We don't know what's back here, though. And you couldn't overwatch there anyways. With a run and gun, he could. You could. But that's kind of a waste of your run and gun. I'm wondering if, like, a frag from him might be the best way to kick this off. And we'll just overwatch everybody else. Yeah. Go ahead. We'll put you on long watch.
Get in position!
I'm hoping that the Overwatch will kill the Muton. Because I'm honestly more worried about the Muton than I am the Berserker Queen. Because, again, the Muton can, like, one-shot us with a grenade. She can do some serious damage with her melee attacks, but it's not the end of the world. Oh, I should have thrown that further out. He might blow up the floor under himself. Oh, he did. Luckily, the building didn't collapse.
Shoot to kill. We're wasting time.
But that actually killed one of them and turned him into a Psy zombie. It wasn't clear that that happened. It did trigger these two as well. Please kill the Muton. Okay, that's a pretty good start. 5 damage, 6 damage. It's adding up. He is still a very dangerous threat. Yes, keep chipping away. The more damage we can do on Overwatch, the less turns she gets. The Muton could really hurt us, as could the mech, though. You're gonna stasis, what, Mox? Okay. Well, if they get the floor blasted out from under him, he's technically safe, at least. And
Shit.
that should trigger your Overwatch. Why isn't it triggering your Overwatch? Did the game just have a brain fart? Okay, there we go. Good.
Good kill.
You're on the move. Here comes the grenade. No, he's gonna shoot. Okay, good.
Taking fire. Stay low.
Okay, so what do you got? 100% right there. We got to deal with the Berserker Queen first, though. So, how do we want to handle this? Well, shit. What do you have? 99 there, 99 here. That's pretty damn close. Take the shot. Okay. That's about all I can ask for. So now we need to do 2 more damage. Who can do it for me? I think you had a line of sight, but I'm a bit concerned about that. I can't move anybody. That's the issue here. Oh, you have 100%. And you don't have light 'em up, I don't think. Does this count as an action? It would do some pretty solid damage, but I think I'm better off just doing a regular shot here. I also kind of want to get you the hell out of there, but frankly, if I move you, she's going to pummel you. So, I think you have to take this shot and just get her off the board. So 9 damage. That removes one of her health bars, so she's going to try to flee now.
Don't let that thing escape. It's trying to open another rift.
I wonder, can I like plop you in front of it? Huh. Does anybody else have a shot on her? I kind of need you to take that shot, so I Can't, and it's not going to do much anyways. 62 there. I think I'm going to have you drop down in her way. I mean, I don't think you're going to be blocking it regardless, but go there.
Moving as ordered.
If we can do a little bit more damage before she leaves, the next time she turns up, we'll have a much easier time. Oh, okay, she's gone. Right, well, then you're kind of useless in that spot. So, Azrael, 100% right there. Nice. Better not come back. Okay, good. And let's see. 62 is not terrible. Can I get you into a better position, though? None of those are considered flanked. You don't have run and gun. You could just nuke him with a missile. But that seems like a waste of a missile. You don't have run and gun, so this makes this a lot more difficult. So it's just you two. What are my options? A frag isn't a guaranteed kill, but a frag would destroy his cover and make him more vulnerable to, say, this guy shooting him. Now, is there somewhere I can get you that's protected but not on fire? Or at risk of, you know, stuff falling on your head? Jesus. I think you can throw a grenade that far, so hop down to here. Get you away from the burning building. Sort of. And then lob the grenade. Make sure you get his cover. We could add a little hole in that wall if we wanted to. No, let's just go for like right here and make sure it hits this. 4 damage, so we did enough to get the kill. Perfect. And now you can overwatch. And if it didn't get the kill, then it would have been a virtually guaranteed hit from you because he'd be flanked.
Set overwatch priority.
Okay. What do we got? You're out of stasis. You need to get off that thing because it's about to fall. Same with Fyodor. What's this? Why is there a stun lancer climbing up the roof? Oh, it's the zombie. Okay, we got to deal with him. No, 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 don't fall. Let's see. You need to get out of there. Where can I put you? He had some good cover. Unfortunately, it's all gone now. I guess that's not the worst. I could get you up on the roof. That might not be such a bad idea. 80%, but the chances of you actually getting the kill are pretty slim. What about a Justice? 4 damage. That's not going to do it. I mean, really, we could just outrun this thing. We don't have to deal with it. Let's see. To that end, I'm just going to run you off the roof. But yeah, they don't move very well, so we could just ignore it. Azrael, reload your gun first.
Good to go.
Then I'll move you, I guess, to here, since that's the only cover you have available.
Roger.
He can actually get to the roof from there, so that'll work out. Blitz. I'm going to have you kind of pie the door for me. I'm a bit wary about not overwatching here, but we've got a brief reprieve. He can actually see the VIP from there. Okay. There. I thought he was about to turn into a faceless. Don't be grabbing your head like that.
Menace 1-5. Remember, we're here to capture the VIP if possible. Knock them out and bring them in.
Roger.
Okay. Spacing everybody out a little bit. And Mox, I could have you grapple across. I'd probably have you go this way. Yeah, do that.
A useful aid.
Actually, I should have gone here. Well, no, he can just hop down. But I'm going to send him inside to make sure there's nothing sketchy going on in here. Is that technically still within? Yeah, it's still within your blue movement range, so do that. Okay, no hostiles in that area. That's good. If we wanted to blow them up, we could shoot those. But we don't. So, Overwatch then?
No trespassers.
Let's move you here. Put you on Overwatch as well.
Scanning for targets.
And what do we got? Just this guy, it looks like. Oh, come on. Don't waste your ammo if you're not going to kill him. Alright. Well, he just made it a whole lot easier to deal with him. Alright, so is Blitz going to be the one to actually tag and bag this guy? I think he is. Yeah, we'll have him do it. So, move on in. Hopefully there's nothing over here. Probably should have checked first, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, go ahead and subdue him with the butt of your rifle.
Status confirmed. Target package in.
Is that the end of your turn? It is, okay. Let's see. Spartan, why don't you hop up here? If you can still see the Psy zombie from up there, yeah, go ahead and finish it then. Save everybody else the trouble. Alright. Why can't she get up there? Okay. Right, because you're in the way. Azrael. Not worth pushing too far in that direction. It might be worth seeing what's up on this roof, just in case.
Coming!
I probably should have put you in shadow first. Okay, so nothing. That's a good sign. Where is she? Okay, red. I want you on that corner.
Yes, sir.
And Fyodor, this is good enough for now. And then we just have to kind of wrap our way around this second floor here. So Mox, let's see. I'm going to put you there.
Moving there.
And you're going to cover Blitz until he gets the package. Oh, we got reinforcements coming in.
We need to hold out until they arrive.
We're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
Yeah, glad we got the hell out of there. Okay, so I need you to grab him.
Good.
Okay, now we need to get you onto the roof. I wish the game would show me the roof. It's being finicky, whatever. Fyodor, I might have you hold down the corner on Overwatch. Let's get Lucy moved up to here.
Okay, sir.
There could still be something on this part of the roof. Although it would be a pretty tight area. But who knows, maybe they've got like an ambush set up.
Get position and hold this area.
Azrael, let's get you to like here.
Good.
We'll have you Overwatch there.
All right.
Okay, Fyodor, I wanted you
Давай, пошел, пошел.
covering our retreat there. Not a great person to cover our retreat because he is so slow, but I can't really help that right now. I guess Mox could help him out. The problem is there's really no cover available. Huh. Well, run to there then.
Go quickly.
Oh wait, I kind of wanted Blitz there. Whoops. What if I put you like here? We have 8 turns to extract, so we have a little bit of time.
Movement engaged.
So I think just to slow him down, I'm going to have both of you covering. And can I get you behind something? No. Well, crap. Well, I couldn't get you there anyways. So I could go there, I could go here. I do worry about grenades in that spot, but I don't have a lot of other options. I could run him down along ground level, but we have no idea what's over there. You would be able to get up there, though. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to run to here. I'm pretty confident there's nothing along here. We just had people out here. We have no idea what's out this way. But he can climb up from right there, and then he'll have a straight run to the evac. So this could be a mistake, but it seems like the best thing we have right now. And he's got cover from both sides, so.
Overwatch.
What do we got? Looks like a priest in there. Oh, are you a shield guy? I hate the shield guys. Yeah. Great. Well, luckily both guns trained on them are shred. Oh, wrong one. What a waste. Why didn't you overwatch? There you go. Nice. Wait, sustained? What the hell is that? Ah, really? Freaking one HP left. So I think he's in stasis for the following turn. Okay. You need to get up here. Actually, we need somebody to kind of lead the charge there. You know what? How far can you throw a grenade? Yeah, I might just do that. Let them enjoy falling to their deaths. Okay, let's put you here. You won't be able to see anybody from there. Huh. Maybe I'll just have you move to there and then fire your rocket. We'll see. Okay. What do you got? It just needs to hit on this side. Yeah, try it. Down they go. And well, he was in stasis, so I'm not surprised he survived, but the shield guy survived too. That's surprising. Okay. You still have your pistol? So why don't you actually, Mox, what's your movement look like? Mox. Perfect.
I go as ordered.
What do we got? Anything? Looks clear.
Yeah.
Is it clear? It looks to be. Okay. So far so good. That means you can hop up here. What's flanking you? Who could see you? Fine, go there.
Roger.
I guess somebody had line of sight through the window. It must be the guys on the ground over there. I can't think of who else would have. Or maybe the guy up top. But yeah, it must be through the window. Maybe that guy through that window and this one? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, Fyodor. That might not be so bad.
Let's move.
Just need to get you moving in the right direction. We still got 7 turns, so there's plenty of time for us to get out of here. Mox, you're going to overwatch for me?
Non-evade detection.
Azrael, you can evac from that spot on this turn, so if I put you like there, could you still evac in a turn? I'm going to risk it. If I can't evac him, I can always just use this for his first action and then hide him somewhere for a turn.
Copy.
But we need some people serving as like a rear guard. So you're out of stasis. You got 1 HP left. Probably just going to run and hide like the priests often do. Going to shoot my spark. And it looks like shield guy just buffed everybody. Okay. Let's see. You've got a 67 right there. I don't think I want to stick around and trade shots, so I'm going to put you here.
As quickly as I can.
There you go. What do you have? An 80%? That's not bad.
Hold on.
We can't get everybody out on this turn anyway, so we may as well stand and fight for a turn. Why did that go down to 59? That's why. Well, you're not going to kill him with your pistol, so it's kind of useless to try. Let's get you out of here. You can't fight anyway, so we'll make sure we at least get the package out. Just don't trigger anything, please.
Nice.
In my luck, there'd be like another group of like mutons or something down here.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Okay, good. Good. So now we just need to get everybody out, and we have 6 turns to do it. Let's see, Fyodor. I do worry that if I put you there, you won't be able to extract on the next turn. It's kind of hard to say. You can do it from your current location, but that doesn't mean much. Hold on, Mox, what's your movement look like? So if you can get out from there, I might just put you on the corner, like that, and then let you overwatch from there.
It is under my watch.
Azrael, if you hop down to here, what's your shot look like? Because we need 4 damage. Are you more accurate than Lucy? A little bit. Oh, we need 5 damage. Go ahead and try it. He does have, damn it, he did 4. I was going to say, he does have the hollow rounds or whatever, so that will up her chances of hitting. But we don't care anymore because she can just finish him with a pistol. So actually reloading her gun was kind of a waste. She could have moved and then shot. Oh, come on.
They were all that easy.
Alright, hopefully you two being close together isn't going to cost me. I'm going to drop you there.
Copy.
And if anybody moves through the center of the building, I guess you'll have a Overwatch shot on them. Actually, probably not. That pillar looks like it's in the way. Oh well.
Good to go.
As long as nobody throws a grenade right here, we'll be fine. Well, I guess that Overwatch worked. Nice.
Good fucking shot.
Taught him a lesson, so it's just shield guy. He's on Overwatch. And then Psy Zombie. Weird. Okay. Huh. Let's see. Do we want to stick around and end this? We still have 5 turns. And everybody can extract whenever they need to. 80%, but you probably won't do enough damage to actually kill him. You could shoot and then do justice, though. Okay, there's 4. Now, if you don't mind, finish him off. Any day now. There we go. Okay. Spark, I don't know that you're gonna have a great shot. Lucy's got a decent one though, 76. Sweet. Now I don't have to worry about.
Was his skull, wasn't it?
Now I don't have to worry about his Overwatch triggering as we evac, which is nice. So let's see. I'm gonna put you. I don't know, to be honest. I might just get him out of here because he's more likely to trigger an enemy pod than anybody else. So we'll just evac him as well. And as long as we don't do anything stupid, we shouldn't get noticed. So fingers crossed there. We are obviously a little bit or potentially at least outgunned with our current
Roger.
arrangement, but I think we'll be okay. So you're going to Overwatch from right there.
Roger.
Azrael, move down to the next one in
Go,
Overwatch
go!
so you guys aren't too close together.
Ready.
And then we'll just run everybody out on the next turn. Okay. Mox, you're first, since you're the furthest away.
Advancing quickly. My battle is over.
For now, anyway.
Status confirmed. Mission
Okay.
accomplished.
There we go. I think that went incredibly well, all things considered. I mean, the fact that the Berserker Queen showed up again, and we were able to deal with her pretty effectively, I mean, I think that is fantastic. Apparently we missed like 4 enemies. I don't know if it's counting her as one of them, but she did leave, so I don't think she counts. Anyway, we did miss a few, but otherwise we did really well. The Spark was damaged slightly, but none of our Flesh and Bone characters took any damage, so that's good. Let's take a mission photo for Operation Demon Queen. I don't know who that's referring to. The package looked male. Maybe the Berserker Queen? I guess? I don't know. Alright, so there we go. It's getting real hard to like keep these kind of mixed up and not the same every single time. But anyways, we've got Blitz Squad from Operation Demon Queen here. We're able to just barely squeeze everybody in. And with that, let's go ahead and get back to the Avenger.
I told the troops to expect the best, and that's what you've shown them, Commander. Well done.
Cool. We got 2 promotions out of that. One for the squad leader, Herman Muller, and one for Pradle Mox. Let's do Pradle Mox first. He's got 53 AP, so he's got enough for 1 new ability. Potentially 2 if we want to spend a little bit from the pool. So let's see. Wrath. Uses the grapple to pull yourself to an enemy and deliver a Ripjack strike. That's a nice complement to Justice, so we can decide whether we want to end up where they are or if we want to remain where we are. That gives him a little bit more versatility. And then zero in subsequent shots on the same turn provide plus 10 crit chance. If against the same target, they also provide plus 10 hit chance. Because of course he uses the, well, it's not a bullpup anymore, but the gun that functions like one that lets him fire twice. Definitely like this. I don't know that I care about this as much. It's a nice bonus, but it's not game changing. And stronger grenades would be nice. I think I'm going to save his points for some of these abilities though, because as we get deeper into his tree, he gets more and more options. So I think that makes more sense. Like what's the next one? So attack an enemy with an electrical lash. Doesn't cost an action, so that's really good. That's a free attack basically. I imagine it's got limited range, but still. And then full throttle, gain plus 2 mobility with every kill this turn. Okay. And saturation fire. So fire a cone-shaped barrage of bullets at every enemy in an area. In addition, the cover of those enemies can be damaged or destroyed, but it uses a lot of ammo. Huh, okay. That sounds cool. Don't know about this one. Again, it's a nice bonus, but it doesn't sound like it's going to be a game changer, because it doesn't sound like it applies for very long. So plus 2 mobility with every kill this turn. But how long does that mobility stay? It couldn't be more than an entire mission. I feel like it'd probably only be like the following turn maybe or something. I don't know, but I definitely like the idea of Whiplash. So we'll see. And then Muller, you're a sergeant now. I do need to give you some medic abilities. So field medic is definitely going to be required, because we obviously need him to have as many charges as possible. Then with the other 40 points he has, we can take 1 more ability. So we can do covering fire, which is a pretty good one to have. I do like running my squad leaders as sort of like sentinels, because sentinels are pretty damn good in most situations. Especially with somebody like him that kind of needs to hold back. He's the medic. If I'm running him in the front, he's going to be healing himself and not other people. So, yeah, that's kind of tempting. Let's see. He's not carrying a pistol, so this stuff becomes irrelevant. Yeah, I think ever vigilant is what I really want, but obviously that's a little bit of a ways away. So let's take covering fire in the meantime. And then with those extra 10 points, I think I'm going to give him some defense. I think that's like 2 points of defense. And let's see, you were the only one wounded. You guys are, well, you're a bit tired, it looks like. Right? I don't remember what these are, but anyways, their will is definitely going to be lowered a bit. I wish it told you how much XP they had toward the next promotion, but whatever. So Bernardo Torres, our VIP. Hopefully he gives us some good intel.
Outstanding job leading the resistance, Commander.
Okay, so 92 intel, 164 supply. Again, I don't know if that would have been diminished had we killed him. It would have made sense if that were the case, because obviously him being a VIP, he's going to have some important information, but if we had just blown him up, probably wouldn't be able to get a lot of info out of him. But I don't know if they actually adjust the rewards accordingly or not. So, before we end today's episode, let's go back to the proving grounds, because we have some spending money now, or spending supplies. I think we're going to do a plasma grenade. Yeah, let's do it. So in Elerium core, we have 14, that's fine. Oh, sorry, we have 7. I've been looking at the wrong thing. We have 7 cores, that's okay though. 5 alloys, we have enough for that. We have 5 crystals, so we'd be down to 9. The problem with this is we only get 1, unless I'm mistaken. I don't think this is a global upgrade, but we'll try it.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Only one way to find out. And then Frost Bomb is tempting because those like mutated leaders or whatever, like the Berserker Queen, are a real pain in the ass. But this is tempting as well. I guess for 50 supply we could do both. There's no real limit, right? Or do they... Let's see. Yeah, so they stack on top of each other. We'll do that then. And that leaves me with 630 supplies, which is still plenty. That does remind me, we should probably check in on the Guerrilla Tactics School and just see if there's anything here that we should be grabbing. No, we need a major before we can do that. We need a ranger captain. I don't think we're going to be able to do any of these because they require classes that no longer exist. It's possible, though. We'll see if, like, for example, Jacob Wisniewski, it sort of considers him a grenadier, so when he hits the captain rank, we'll see if it unlocks this, because that would be kind of cool to have. I don't think sharpshooter is a class anymore. Ranger is, though. We'll see, because again, we're running the RPG mod, so classes aren't really a thing anymore, but if you look at the characters, they do sort of still get attributed a class based on whatever they have the most points in, or the most abilities in. I don't know if they'll apply toward this, though. The Templar, Skirmisher, and Reaper ones will be possible, and this is actually going to be fairly quick, because Outrider is a lieutenant right now, so as soon as she levels up, we'll be able to do this. So, increases hacking by 25, Advent Security Towers cannot see this unit when it's concealed. That's pretty cool. Is that just everybody's hacking by 25? Or just Reaper hacking? I imagine just Reaper hacking. And then, obviously, the squad size increase is going to trigger whenever Spectre becomes a major. Which, I don't know how far off that is. And so that'll get us up to 7. This will get us up to 8. But that one's way, way off. And I think that's going to do it for today. I might buy or recruit another character off camera and customize them based on one of your characters because it's been a little while. We do have, enough stuff to kind of throw around on that anyways. And plated armor is only a week out. So we will need to save resources so that we can start producing those. I don't think that one's a global upgrade, but things have changed in War of the Chosen. The mag weapons used to be individual manufacture. They're not anymore, so I don't know if that's true for armor as well. But we'll certainly find out. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some XCOM 2 with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.